Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your reading for the month of April. Okay, so this will be for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, thank you so much for joining and supporting my channel. Please remember though, the readings are only general. If they don't fit, don't wear them. That's what it means. Don't make it fit. If it's not yours, it won't feel like yours. And remember that the readings are also flip-floppy. So they do go backwards and forwards, and they're general. We're trying to pick up on the general energies. Okay, I'm using the Arcanum Tarot here, and I will pull you a card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Whew. Temperance. Time is right, people. Time is right for you to move forward here, and the Temperance card came out again. Thanks, universe. Oh, and the Five of Pentacles. Time to let go of negativity and sorrow and move in the right direction here. Okay, Six of Pentacles coming out. So the Six of Pentacles is the card of equal give and take. This tells us that things need to be distributed fairly. Whether this is tangible and you're doling out money, or whether it's about love, kindness, what the card is saying is what you give out should come back to you. And if it doesn't, then you're not in a situation of equal give and take. So some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo here. And it feels to me like someone's not putting in the energy they should. This person's only got one pentacle. You have six. So there's definitely an imbalance here in something. Something that's actually pretty sad and you may be moving away from. You may need to make a decision in the month of April, after perhaps contemplating which direction to go in, but ultimately you will put yourself first. Okay, that's pretty straightforward reading right there. Okay, so we have your card coming out first, which means that Pisces is standing in their energy for the month of April. But you could be dealing with another Pisces or a Cancer here. And there's the Five of Pentacles, which of course came out before. So there is an indication for me here that you are realizing your own worth in the month of April, and you may be discarding things that no longer serve you. You also have the Pisces card coming out here, which is really interesting. So you really only need the King of Cups and you're pretty much all over your own reading. So for me, this is a time of really sorting out the wheat from the chaff, as they say, where you're starting to understand that not everybody has your back. Pisces, not everybody has your back. Okay, yep, so you're walking away from things here. Walking away from lessons, walking away from things that no longer serve you. Could have been dealing with a Leo, but you're finding your inner strength here. Look at this. Very interesting here. Very, very interesting. Lots of cards of Pisces here. King of Swords coming in. You are taking on the energy of an air sign here. You are cutting free those things that no longer serve you. For some of you here, you're cutting free some sort of negative thinking, some sort of negative mindset that you've been hanging on to for a long time. You're allowing past energies to fall away, and you are finding that part of yourself that you have left behind. So you're understanding your truth in the month of April, and you're really understanding who you are, what you stand for, what you want, where you're going. This is a strong feeling that whatever work you've been doing on yourself, you're reaching a point where you're getting it. And look at what you're doing. So you're bringing in, you're manifesting now everything that you need to manifest. And there's the King of Cups. So you have so many here, so many cards of Pisces. There's a really strong feeling you are moving now into your own energy. Look at this. I would imagine that's the card of self-love, but it's also sitting across the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be you are dealing with another water sign here very strongly. Could be another Pisces. If that is, you are finally getting what you want from this. I feel that you are letting go of negative energy. This is very, very strong here. Like you've got past your learning here. So let's just have a look and see. There was some sort of relationship, maybe just life itself, I don't know, but it seems to me that you've been putting a lot of energy into something that hasn't been returning things. I feel like this is general, Pisces. I don't think this is a particular person. I feel very strongly that you are learning about equal give and take and making the decision now to move forward. You're understanding your own value here. So you're really starting to understand how to invest in something that wants to invest back again. I feel that you're discarding or getting rid of an energy here that no longer serves you. So some sort of childhood or past energy where you felt that you didn't deserve this. And it's really interesting because you've got the Five of Pentacles, which of course talks about being left out in the cold. And the Five of Pentacles sort of always gives me this impression that you're feeling very negative and very sad about something, because when you see it in the traditional card, of course, the church has people in it. And it's like you have separated yourself off from other people. With the moon here, it gives a very strong feeling that you don't feel that you're good enough or you don't feel you're worthy. And I feel like in the month of April, you are starting to understand where this feeling came from and how it affects you in relationships, because you overcompensate for your own lack by overgiving in relationships. And I feel like you're being given an opportunity to meet someone who's going to come forward and be able to offer you what you want. And it's going to be equal to what you offer. So they see your value. But I feel that somehow or another you've understood this this idea that you don't have value that other people do. So I really feel like you're cutting things out, but I think what you're cutting out is your negative. Oh, interesting, you've got the Hermit coming out here. So you're cutting out this energy, this past energy. See, you're bringing in someone new here, and I have the World here. So you're definitely closing out this cycle, and I feel like, yep, you're closing out a cycle of negative thinking, of negativity about yourself. And I feel like someone is coming in for you who's going to show you how to value yourself, who's going to offer you this new beginning, which is going to give you, you know, an idea of your own value here and what you truly are worth. Very strong reading, very strong energy. Really learning how to value yourself here. Okay, so we have the card. I've had this out already today. The Smoky Mirror. This is about seeing yourself properly. Okay, so the Smoky Mirror is 47. Whoops, a daisy. Okay. When the symbol of the Smoky Mirror appears, you're invited to see beyond your own self. Acknowledge that, past the limits of your current ability to perceive, there is a vast, interconnected world where events are orchestrated in divine order, but challenging to fully grasp. Now is the time to trust that no matter what the current conditions of your world reflect, in the hidden realms all aspects of the human journey are celebrated. The beauty and the darkness, the misery and the courage. No matter where you are on your journey, know that some things are meant to be a mystery, which you are meant to understand only through experience. Take heart, for the Smoky Mirror will ultimately show you beauty and wonder once the fog lifts the distortion you see now. So something here is clearing this negative energy from your world, so you can see things as they truly are. And you no longer will invest in things that don't give back to you the way you invest. Have a wonderful April.